My name is Abdul Razak. I'm the country manager for Atlantic Lithium Limited. I think this very stakeholders dialogue has been very, very educative. And I think if all social society organizations will be organizing such a dialogue, it's going to help the country as a whole. To me, if you look at their fundings and their recommendations, it's something that the company is already in the process, like what they are talking about, the Community Development Fund. We as a company have already initiated that, but we can't share our document because we are waiting for our mining lease from the government. If the government grant us the mining lease, I think we are going to share all our documents, especially with the Community Development Fund, with the related stakeholders. Okay, I'll tackle the first. You asked two questions, right? Yes. Okay, the first one. I think we've been carrying out educative program within the region that we operate. So we normally go around and educate our people, educate the community. We have social works. We have that we normally carry out and see what really is going to affect the company and also affect the community. Whatever is going to affect the company, we make sure we educate our employees on it. Like talking about teenage pregnancy, we've been having weekly social programs with our staffs, and we'll be educating them to frame or to stay away from, engaging people's wives, people under age. And also what we normally do is with the community, we also go there to engage the community as a whole in terms of teenage pregnancy, not to get involved with our staff if they are in the age. And if they see anything related to that, they should inform the appropriate office of our company, and we will handle that. Yeah. And regarding Nana Hima from Anamabo's question, in respect to the farmlands and the crops compensation, look, as I'm speaking now, I have a lot of documents sitting in my car with respect to compensation. When it comes to crop compensation, from the inception of this project since 2017, you've been compensating crops. According to the mineral laws, we can't compensate a land unless the mining lease has been granted to us where we are going to exploit for the mineral. That's when we have to go in and compensate for the land. So we don't compensate for land now, but whoever a crop is or a farm is affected, we count the crops with the farm owner. There is normally a rate that we normally pick it from Lands Commission, that we share even the rate with the community so that they will be aware of how much money or how much a crop is cost, the cost of each crop. So if your crop is being destroyed, we go back with the farmer, count the crops, right, before we pay for them. So we've been compensating for crops. So there are no, I won't say every crop comes with a rate. So let's say if you have cassava, its rate is there. We have categorized every crop and its rate, from seedlings to medium to large to matured. So those ones that are matured comes with a different rate. Those ones that are seedlings comes with a different rate. So those rates, we have a document, and I can even show it to you if you don't mind. Yeah. So with the crop compensation, I think we've been doing fantastic with the community. There are other illegal mining operators within the region. For instance, those who are mining feldspar for the ceramic industries. I think some of them are mining illegally. They go there normally to, mine without even compensating people, and I have evidence of that. And what Nanaima is speaking of, she is from Anomabo, and most of the illegal mining activities is being carried out within a catchment area. So it is not us. We are not working even around Anomabo at the moment. So I don't see why this thing is attributed to Atlantic Lithium. It should rather be attributed to those who are mining for the ceramic industry. Thank you.
But before you take a level first, how much volume of production of lithium are you expected? Is your outfit expected to produce?
Okay, I think during the
Per annum?
presentation they mention of the amount of ore we are going to process annually.
Which is
And currently, that's during our pre-feasibility studies. What we put out there was to mine 2 million tons every year for a life of a mine of about 12.5 years. But currently, about 3 weeks ago, if I am not wrong, about 2 to 3 weeks ago, we published our definitive feasibility studies. Yeah, definitive feasibility studies, which indicated how much ore we have. So currently, our mineral resource stands as 32.3 million tons at 35.3 million tons at 1.25 percent lithium oxide.
that is how much you are going to produce.
That's what we are going to produce annually is going to be. We are going to mine 2.7 million tons annually for a life of a mine of 12 years. Then our concentrate you are going to produce, you will produce around 300 million and 300 million, right? No, 300,000 tons of the lithium concentrate at the spodumene concentrate of 6% or 5.5%.
That means that is good for industries.
Yes, we carried out our metallurgical test work, and there is an indication that we have one of the exceptional spodumene concentrates, which indicated 5.5% and 6% lithium oxide, which is the international standard.
It's already market in Ghana to Ghanaian technological firms or exporting.
Come again?
Is your ready market, your market size, are they to Ghanaian industries or exporting?
Currently, we don't have any company in the country
So
yet.
what's the value we add into our
We are adding value because if you look at the jobs we are going to create,
No.
we are creating about more than 800 jobs, direct jobs, and likely there'll be indirect jobs as well. If you ask me today, what you are going to produce, is it ready for the market? I will tell you no. Why? Because we don't have ready markets now. But if you have ready markets, negotiation is going on with other stakeholders. And I believe if the time comes, our management will consider whatever they are supposed to do.